Good morning, boys and girls. It is time for Superkids. Now, today is our last day with our friend Golly. Can you remind me what letter is Golly helping us learn about? That's right, the letter G. What sound does a G make? G, G, G. All right, so we have a listening activity today and a practice page to do today. So let's get started. But before we start the lesson, we need to listen to the Golly song. So let me share my screen and I'm going to play the Golly song for you. All right, here's the Golly song.
I'm Golly, cheaper Golly, bored in this gas station. I guard the door the whole day long. I need a good vacation. Goodness gracious, Golly, Golly is with me. Good morning. The cars and trucks keep zooming in to get filled up with gas. They beep and honk and blow their horns. I dream of pouring grass. Goodness gracious, Golly, Golly is with me. Good morning. My nose and I have had enough of ordinary sniffs. It's time for me to look around and find new things to whip. I'd be so happy if I found brand-new orders all around. Goodness gracious, Golly, Golly is with me. Good morning. The world is full of gorgeous things with great and lovely smells. Popcorn and pine trees, cinnamon and seashells. Goodness gracious, Golly, Golly is with me. Good morning. I've had adventures in the past and I remember those. So I know there's more fun to find by following my nose. Goodness gracious, Golly, Golly is with me. Good morning.
All right, now I need you to grab your Golly books and a pencil. When you have your Golly books and a pencil, please open up to page 13. It looks just like this. We are going to listen to Golly talk about different dog houses that he went into. Now, we're not listening for the beginning G sound. We are listening for the ending G sound. So if a word ends with the G sound, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If it does not, you're going to cross out Golly's tail, okay? So I'm going to give you a moment to get all caught up. So you're on page 13 of your Golly books with a pencil. And if you're not ready, just pause the video. All right, let's get started. Make sure your listening ears are on for that final G sound. All right, here's the audio recording.
Meet the Superkids. Student Book, Unit 3, page 13. Listen carefully and follow my hear this sound. Your teacher will pause this recording so you have time to mark your answer.
Hello, kids. I decided this morning that my doghouse here at the gas station is getting too messy. I've been letting stuff pile up so much that I can hardly squeeze inside the doghouse myself. So I'm going to look through my things to see what I can throw away. It'll be good to get rid of this junk. Like this old thing. Why did I keep this old rug? Oh, I know why I have this rug. It smells like gardenias. I think somebody must have spilled perfume on it once. When I lie on this rug and close my green garden with gardenias and grass all around, but it's dirty and it has a hole in it too. Do I really need this old rug?
Rug. Does rug end with the sound g? If your answer is yes, circle Golly's tail in the picture with the red frame. If your answer is no, mark an X on Golly's tail.
All right, so we are on the red box. Golly is looking at a rug. Rug. If the g sound is at the end of the word, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If it is not, you're going to put an X on Golly's tail. And we're going to check our answers at the end. All right, I'm going to move on. If you need a couple more moments to decide if rug ends with the g sound, pause the video. If you are ready, just keep on listening.
What's this red furry thing? It looks like a wig. It is a wig. Why do I have a wig? Oh yeah, I wore it to Oswald's Halloween party and everyone thought I was Cass. That was a great joke. But do I really need to keep this wig now?
Wig. Does wig end with the sound g? If your answer is yes, circle Golly's tail in the picture with the yellow frame. If your answer is no, mark an X on Golly's tail.
All right, so we are looking at the yellow box now. The word is wig. Wig. If wig ends with the g sound, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If it does not, put an X on Golly's tail. Wig. All right, just like last time, I'm going to continue on. If you need a couple more moments to figure out if wig ends with the g sound, pause the video. And if you're ready, we're going to keep on going.
Whoops. What's this big thing? Oh, it's that trombone I found last year. I thought maybe a trombone was like a steak bone or a ham bone. I didn't know it was a musical instrument. But do I need a trombone? It's so big and it's so uncomfortable if you sit on it. I can't play any music on it. Should I keep this trombone?
Trombone. Does trombone end with the sound g? If your answer is yes, circle Golly's tail in the picture with the blue frame. If your answer is no, mark an X on Golly's tail.
All right, so we are looking at this blue box right here. The word is trombone. Trombone. Does trombone end with the g sound? If you think yes, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If you think no, you're going to put an X on Golly's tail. Trombone. All right. Just like the last two times, if you are still working on trombone, and if it ends with a g sound, pause the video. But if you are ready to move on, I'm going to continue on.
Look at this big table leg. I must have dragged it all the way home from the dump. Why did I work so hard to get a table leg? Well, what if I want to have a party and I have to borrow a table and the table only has 3 legs? If I throw this table leg away, I won't be able to fix the table, so I would not be able to have a party. Wouldn't that be terrible? But this leg is so big. Do I really need this leg?
Leg. Does leg end with the sound g? If your answer is yes, circle Golly's tail in the picture with the green frame. If your answer is no, mark an X on Golly's tail.
All right, so we are looking at the green box, my friends, and the word is leg. Leg. Does leg end with the g sound? If you think it does, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If you don't, you're going to put an X on Golly's tail. The word is leg. All right, I'm going to keep on going. You know the drill. If you're not ready and you're not sure about leg, you're going to pause this video. But if you're ready, we are going to move on. And I just want to let you know, if any point of this video you need to pause, feel free to pause, okay? I don't want anyone to fall behind. I want everyone to work at their own pace. Let's continue on.
What's this funny little thing hiding beside the table leg? Oh, it's a peanut. That must be left over from when I went to the zoo. Should I keep a peanut? Do I need a peanut?
Peanut. Does peanut end with the sound g? If your answer is yes, circle Golly's tail in the picture with the orange frame. If your answer is no, mark an X on Golly's tail.
All right. We are working on the the box that is orange. The word is peanut. Peanut. Does peanut end with the g sound? Peanut. If you think it does, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If you don't, you can put an X on Golly's tail. All right? The word is peanut. And we're working on the orange square. Peanut. Okay, I'm going to continue on. You know the drill. Pause it if you need to.
What's this metal thing? Oh, it's a tag with a big G on it. I wonder where this tag came from. Oh, it fell off my collar. It's my name tag, but it's pretty dirty now. Do I really need this tag?
Tag. Does tag end with the sound g? If your answer is yes, circle Golly's tail in the picture with the purple frame. If your answer is no, mark an X on Golly's tail.
All right, so now we're on the purple square, the last square. The word is tag. Tag. Does tag begin with or end with the g sound? Tag. If you think yes, you're going to circle Golly's tail. If you think it's a no, you're going to put an X on Golly's tail. The word is g or tag. Tag. All right. If you are ready to move on, we're going to check our answers. All right. Here we go. Ooh. 1 second, my friends.
Well, I sure am glad I cleaned out my doghouse. Now there's some room for me in here.
Let's check your answers. You should have circled Golly's tail in these 4 picture frames: red, yellow, green, and purple. You should have marked an X on Golly's tail in these two picture frames, blue and orange.
All right, so I just did the best I could with the mouse that I have on my laptop, but what you needed to do was circle the red tail, the yellow tail, the green tail, and the purple tail. Then you had to cross out the blue tail and the orange tail, okay? Awesome job with this part of the lesson. If your answers match mine, you can close your Golly books and we're going to move on. If you need a few more moments to fix your answers, you can pause this video. Okay, so my friends, what we need for the next step, you're going to need practice page 19. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need a glue stick, and you're going to need a pencil. All right, I'm going to switch my camera to my Elmo so I can do this worksheet with you. Just give me one moment. All right, so on my projector, these are the materials again. I need you to grab out practice page 19. It's got a goat and a frog in it. Then it's got a gate, a flag, a girl, and a pig on it. You're also going to need your scissors. You're going to need your glue sticks and some form of writing. I have a pen so you can see what I'm writing, but I would like you to use a pencil if you can find a pencil. All right. So my friends, what is the first thing we do when we get a paper? We write our name. I want you to write your name at the top of your paper. Remember, I want you to try your best to write your name the nicest way possible. Take your time, no worries. All right. Okay, if you are still writing your name, just pause the video and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, so on practice page 19, we have two boxes that have spaces in them. We have a goat and a frog, frog. Where is the g sound? Yeah, in the word goat. That's right. It is at the beginning. Goat. Listen to the word frog. Frog. Where's the g sound in frog? That's right. It's at the end. So what they want us to do, my friends, they want us to figure out where these pictures might go. If the word begins with the g sound, you're going to glue it in to one of these boxes. If it ends with the g sound, you are going to put it in these two boxes, okay? So what I need you to do is to grab your scissors and then cut out around the dotted lines. And then when you are all set, you can unpause the video. All right, just double checking. If you have all four pictures cut out, you are ready for the next step. If you do not, I need you to pause this video again, and then I need you to continue cutting. When you are all done cutting all four pictures out, you can continue on. Okay, so we have these four pictures that we need to sort if they begin with the g sound or if they end with the g sound. So let's start off with this picture right here. What is this a picture of, my friends? That's right, it's a girl. Girl. Are we going to glue the girl under the goat or the frog? What do you think? That's right. We're going to glue the girl under the goat because goat and girl both have the G sound at the beginning. Okay. So you're going to glue girl under the goat. Okay. Next, grab the picture of the pig. 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 Are we going to glue pig under the goat or frog? Frog. Pig. That's right. We are going to glue the pig under the frog because frog and pig both end with the g sound. All right, so it's at the end. All right. If I am ever going too fast with this worksheet, please pause. I don't want anyone to fall behind. All right, the next picture. A lot of friends, when we did this picture in the workbook, said it was a fence. This is a gate, because you see the lock, it's a gate. Listen very carefully. Gate. Should we glue gate under the goat or under the frog? Frog. Gate. That's right. We're going to take this gate and we're going to glue it under the girl because goat, girl, and gate all begin with the g sound. All right, the last picture is of a flag. Flag. Are we going to put flag under the goat or the frog? Flag. That's right. We're going to glue the flag under the frog and the pig because frog, pig, and flag all end with the G sound. All right. So let's just check our answers. Under the goat, you should have the girl and the gate. Under the frog, you should have the pig and the flag. Now, my friends, I'm going to give you an opportunity if you would like to color the pictures. All right, because we are all done with Superkids. And I know the next question, my friends, will be, can you color on the back? You most definitely can color on the back. All right. So, my friends, just give me one moment. I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see me. Hello. All right. Awesome work with Superkids today. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to play the Golly song for you again, and then it is time to end our Superkids lesson. So let me share my screen for the Golly song. All right, here is the Golly song again.
I'm golly gee, but golly, boarding this gas station. I guard the door the whole day long. I need a good vacation. Goodness gracious, Sakaki, golly, it would be good for me. The cars and trucks take 2 minutes to get filled up with gas. They beep and honk and blow their horns like cream of pouring grass. Goodness gracious, Sakaki, golly, it would be good for me. My nose and I have had enough of ordinary sniffs. It's time for me to look around and find new things to whip. I'd be so happy if I found 20 orders all around. Goodness gracious, Sakaki, golly, it would be good for me. The world is full of gorgeous things with great and lovely smells. Popcorn and pine trees, cinnamon and seashells. Goodness gracious, Sakaki, golly, it would be good for me. I've had adventures in the past and I remember those. So I know there's more fun to find by following my nose. Goodness gracious, Sakaki, golly, it would be good for me.
All right, my friends. If you already completed the math lesson, you are all set. If you haven't, can you move over to the math lesson? And make sure to send me a picture of your work from today. So our page that we did together and the workbook page from the Golly book, okay? Thank you and have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.